I told the girl who kissed my boyfriend for a play that she is desperate and pathetic. I'm 19 and studying drama at university, and my boyfriend is in the same program. He's the type of guy who turns heads but somehow still acts oblivious about it. Girls are constantly flirting with him, and he just smiles through it like he's got no clue. Most of the time I let it slide because he doesn't entertain it. But then there's Victoria. Same class, same program. I clocked her obsession with him early on. She always finds a way to work beside him. Like if we're numbered off into random groups, she'll deliberately switch her number just to land in his group. It's subtle, but it's constant. We were cast in a student production recently. Originally, Victoria had one of the main roles, but out of nowhere, she asked to be recast as a minor character, the one that happens to have a romantic arc with my boyfriend's role. That's when it stopped being subtle. I overheard her telling her friends she was so glad to be playing his love interest because she thinks he's gorgeous, and she feels like they have chemistry. I didn't say anything, just took mental notes. My boyfriend had no say in the casting and didn't seem too bothered. He's super chill about it, and we don't really get into drama over stuff like this. The stage kiss was a one-off, a brief scene. We all understood it was part of the show, but Victoria clearly didn't see it that way. After the final performance, there was a small cast party. Everyone was buzzing from the adrenaline of being on stage. Drinks were flowing, music was playing, people were laughing, good vibes overall. Victoria, slightly drunk, kept talking about the kiss. I wasn't even near her when she said it at first, but I heard her say to someone that she definitely felt something, and she was going to ask him if he felt it too. That was already pushing it. I gave her the benefit of the doubt again, thinking she'd chicken out. But nope, not even 20 minutes later, she stumbled across the room straight toward him, wine glass in hand, practically bouncing. I was standing next to him when she started. She told him he was a really good kisser, said she could tell there was a spark, and asked him straight up if he felt it too. She was smiling, clearly waiting for some kind of confession or romantic moment. I just stared at her for a second, then I lost it. I didn't scream, but I didn't exactly whisper either. I said, loud enough for the room to hear, "You sound incredibly desperate going after someone else's boyfriend like this. A stage kiss isn't real. You're pathetic if you actually thought that meant something." She froze, completely stunned. Her cheeks turned red, and her mouth opened like she wanted to say something, but nothing came out. Then she turned and walked straight out of the room. Her friends followed a few minutes later, giving me dirty looks as they left. Later, I heard she'd gone home crying. Since then, her little crew has been talking about me non-stop, calling me a bitch and saying I bullied her. I didn't respond, but it's gotten around enough that even people outside the drama program are asking what happened. Meanwhile, Victoria's been skipping classes. Rumor is she's embarrassed, but she's still telling people that she felt a connection and I overreacted. She hasn't spoken to me and I haven't spoken to her. The professors don't seem to care, if they even know. As for my boyfriend, he was more shocked than anything. He hadn't even realized what was happening until she asked if he felt the spark. He said he thought it was awkward, but he appreciated me stepping in because it was getting weird. The thing is, I don't feel bad for saying it. She came at him in front of me, knowing full well we're together. This wasn't some private confession or misunderstanding. She deliberately made it public. She knew he had a girlfriend. She just thought she could sway him with some half-assed fantasy about a scene on stage.